Good to see you. You all right, Ken?
Yeah, good.
James, I have to tell you this. I had an emotional experience last night.
Oh, yeah?
I never chill out, me. Never.
Okay.
From the minute I get up, right, till the minute I go to bed, I'm at it. I'm like...
Yeah.
Last night, I lay on the couch, listened to the entire album. I've never heard such beautiful lyrics.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I mean it. See, I mean, when I was little... I had to get off the couch, put it back on again. I've got an old-fashioned CD player.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
I mean, are these drawn from life experience, these songs?
Yeah, well, yeah, I just try and write about what I know. You know, I'm not a prolific kind of lyric writer, but I just try and write lyrics that are simple, that I can, you know, people can relate to, and what comes natural.
I mean, if you had your heart broken badly in the past, to write this stuff, you've got to, James.
When I was a kid, I think I had a lot of difficult experiences growing up and stuff, but not, you know, no more difficult than what most people go through, you know, having not a lot of money and moving around a lot, single-parent family and all that stuff, so... it definitely had an effect, and it helped me, though. It helped me, you know, it's helped me a lot going through that, because now everything seems sweet to me. Yeah, so I think if you go through a bad time, you can always look at things more positively.
Well, I tell you what, you want a few more bad times if you like stuff like this. It's brilliant, seriously, it really is. And I read that, I don't know whether it's true, that these lyrics just came to you on Sunday day.
Well, I was lucky. I was doing a little bit of writing in between touring, just trying to sort of break the back off the next album and just, you know, see what works and what didn't. And yeah, it was a beautiful day. It'd been the first really nice day in a while, and that one just came quite quickly. Yeah, I got that little riff at the start, and it just came from there.
And the lyrics and everything just came.
Yeah, well, it's about just kind of getting home. I spent a lot of time away from home, away from my daughter, and I just wanted to write something about that, really.
There's a great Michael Jackson cover on here as well, which I like. It's fabulous. Man,
yeah, well, I think I don't know. I was a bit wary of doing that because obviously, you know, Michael Jackson's died, and nearly everyone's doing a tribute of some kind. And I didn't. It was more of just I love the song. I've always loved that song. It's my one of my favourite. Next to Dirty Diana, I think you know, it's one of my favourites of Michael Jackson's. But I did it a couple of years ago for Napster, and a lot of the fans on my website and the gigs were wanting me to do it, so I recorded it.
Oh no, don't blame it either. It's a great song. It's song brilliant.
Don't compare it to Michael Jackson's, otherwise you'll be disappointed that there's no choir and stuff. But,
when does your tour start? When are you off on the road again?
I think it starts on the 25th in Cardiff. Yeah, Cardiff. Yeah, it's pretty scary, man.
How long is it a long tour, this one?
It's only like 3 weeks, really, so it's not too long. You know, I've done 6-week tours in America, which is killer. But,
are they all one-night stands?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, each night. Yeah, you have like three nights in a row, one night off or whatever. Yeah, it's hard work, but you know, I'm not working on a building site. You know,
it's not the work on the stage, is it? It's getting there and all the fuss, you know. But actually, when you're on,
a lot of my family are like, "Oh, you're only singing, mate."
They all say that.
Yeah, they're like,
"That's real. You're only stuck behind the desk for an hour."
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in here at 6 o'clock in the morning preparing for this.
Yeah, exactly.
You're sacked. This is your first solo arena tour you're doing, is that right? Yeah. Those arenas are huge.
Well, just the word arena alone is enough to make me feel really nervous. But no, I did. You know, I've been rehearsing with the band in the last couple of days, and it's the first time I've actually got really excited about the tour. You know, hearing what we've got ready for the shows and stuff. It just sounds really good, and the band are the best band I've had. You know, they're all proper experienced players that have played with Tom Jones and Van Morrison and stuff. So I'm really lucky.
They know the score, don't they?
Got a bang-on band, yeah.
How did the European dates go?
They were good. It was hard work, though. You know, I think I really enjoyed it. But one of the gigs, I lost my voice.
That was in Milan, wasn't it?
Yeah, in Madrid, actually.
Madrid.
Yeah,
and it was something with an M.
And then in Milan, the power cut, the whole power cut, and everyone was like, "Ooh," you know. It just went boom, and went dead, and I was like, "What do you do?"
Is this when you're on stage?
Yeah, I was on stage, and yeah, but you know, I think the fact that I've been busking and playing, I started off playing in pubs, and it just makes it easier to relate. If you can relate to people. People are usually pretty forgiving. So you get all stroppy and nervous about it and artisty. I think people are just like, "Oh, come on, mate."
Come on,
We come to see you, we paid our money, you know, so...
See, that's good grounding, all that, isn't it? When you've done the pubs and the clubs and all that business. It really does. You can deal with anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have to deal with this lot, you know, and I look at them.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of antics that go on this show. I think it's great.
I like it early in the week when they slung me mother out for drink. Now, your brother's your stage manager, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Does he do things like get you up out of bed?
Not at all.
Oh, doesn't he?
It's the other way round, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think, he's definitely... He enjoys it. He's a hard worker, my brother, you know. And I think he definitely got a little bit of stick in the beginning because he was my brother and everyone's like, oh, it's his brother, you know.
Yeah.
But he works really hard,
yeah.
you know, and he's doing a great job off his own back, so... He wouldn't be there. I wouldn't put him there if he wasn't working. I said to him, you know, because you're my brother, I think people are going to want to get rid of you. You know?
You're harder on him because he's your brother.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But it's nice to have family with you when you're on tour,
It's brilliant, It's you know, even if I'm having a bit of a mad day, you know, then I can just see my brother and it feels like, you know, back to normal again. Yeah.
How's your tour bus? Have you got one of these big... I always imagine these great, fabulous tour buses, you know, with the huge four-poster bed and a jacuzzi.
Right. I think, you know, I have to play up to it a bit, because you don't want people to realise it's just a bus with bunks on it, you know. You want to glamorise it a bit.
Too right, you want a chandelier and all that, cocktail bar.
I mean, you do get good buses. We've had some shocking ones as well, though, you know. But yeah, I mean, I can sleep anywhere, to be honest, as long as it's clean, which it usually is, because we've got two girls in the band, so they're always like, pick up your socks and that. You know, they're pretty good, yeah.
It's when you're doing the pubs and the clubs, you travel in some ropey vehicles, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, I think you romanticise about all that time, you know, because it seems like, you know, it's more real, you know, when you're getting in the back of a Ford Transit, you know, and there's carpets in the back because you've been carpet fitting in the day and you do a gig in the evening, you know. I think, I look back at those days and have fond memories, but... Yeah. Having a tour bus is good.
Look, I remember pushing a white van we bought for 30 quid in Mixenden outside Halifax, up a hill in full drag at 12 o'clock at night.
Play,
it's not something you forget easily, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think I'd forget if I saw it either. That'd be brilliant.
I don't think the residents of Halifax got over it either when they saw it. Now, one final question. This is for the ladies in the audience. Is it true that you go commando when you're on stage?
Oh, God.
See, we want to know these things, James.
Commando, yeah, it's only because you get sweaty balls. It's just more comfortable.
Nothing like the truth. See, I'm commando now, but none of you are interested, are you? Suit yourselves, James. It's lovely to see you. Congratulations on this album. It's brilliant. The songs are beautiful, they really are.
Cheers,
and have a great tour.
Yeah, nice one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, Mr. James Morrison.
Cheers, thank you.